I'll never forget the moment my heart stopped. We were halfway through our dream vacation in Italy, a trip I'd planned for years, the one we'd saved up for, the one where every detail was supposed to go perfectly. My kids were running around the piazza, giggling. The sun was setting over the cobblestone streets, and I thought, this is it. This is exactly what we needed. But then, I got the call. It was my husband, who'd been out with my daughter trying to find a gelato shop. His voice was shaking, and I immediately knew something was wrong. He said, "I think I hurt my leg, badly. I can't walk. You need to get here now." The words hit me like a ton of bricks. I grabbed my son, rushed to where they were, and found my husband on the ground, clutching his leg in agony. My heart was racing. Long story short, it was a serious injury, a torn ligament. And the worst part? We were in a foreign country with no idea where the best hospitals were, how the insurance worked, or what to do next. The stress of it all was overwhelming, and I felt completely lost. But then, my mind went to a small detail I'd almost forgotten. I'd gotten travel insurance. It was something I almost didn't bother with. I'm the kind of person who doesn't like to spend extra money on what feels like a just-in-case thing. But for some reason, this time, I'd listened to that little voice in my head and got the coverage. And it saved us. The travel insurance came through in ways I didn't even realize it could. First off, they helped me find the best clinic in the area, a high-quality, English-speaking medical center that we wouldn't have even known existed. They arranged the entire transport for us, so we didn't have to figure out how to get my husband to a hospital ourselves. But that wasn't the biggest relief. What really made the difference was the financial aspect. The emergency care was covered, the doctor's fees were covered, even the ambulance ride. Without that travel insurance, I can't even imagine the extra costs we would have been facing and how much stress that would have added on top of an already terrifying situation. We could have been out thousands of dollars, scrambling to figure out how to pay for treatment in a foreign country. Instead, we got the care we needed without having to worry about the financial burden. I'm telling you, the peace of mind I got from that coverage, it was priceless. But here's the thing. I'm not just talking about any insurance. I'm talking about Auras.insure. This isn't an ad. This isn't me trying to sell you something. It's me telling you about a life-saving find that made all the difference for my family's vacation. I trust them because, in that moment, they didn't just provide coverage. They provided a lifeline. They were there when we needed them most, and honestly, I don't know how we would have gotten through that experience without them. So here's my tip. If you're traveling, especially abroad, don't skip out on travel insurance. Find a service that you can actually trust. You don't want to be scrambling to figure things out in a crisis. Auras.insure was my hack, and it worked. I hope you never find yourself in a situation like mine, but if you do, make sure you're covered. It can make all the difference. Trust me,